Japan, a nation of islands nestled in the Pacific Ocean, boasts a captivating history stretching back millennia. From ancient times, the Japanese people have forged a unique culture deeply connected to their natural surroundings. Early Japanese society was structured around clans, each with its own distinct beliefs and customs. Over time, a feudal system emerged, with powerful lords ruling over vast estates. The emperor, considered a divine descendant of the sun goddess Amaterasu, held a position of symbolic authority. However, real power often rested in the hands of shoguns, military leaders who governed in the emperor's name. Throughout its long history, Japan experienced periods of both unity and division, marked by internal conflicts and occasional interactions with neighboring Asian civilizations. The archipelago's geographic isolation played a crucial role in shaping its identity. Surrounded by the sea, Japan developed a strong sense of independence and a unique cultural heritage. Art forms like calligraphy, poetry, and traditional theatre flourished, reflecting the country's spiritual values and aesthetic sensibilities. In the early 17th century, Japan entered a new era under the Tokugawa shogunate. The Tokugawa rulers implemented a strict policy of national isolation known as sakoku. Foreign trade was restricted to a few Dutch and Chinese traders. This isolation profoundly impacted Japanese society. Japan focused inward, refining its cultural and artistic traditions. The samurai class transitioned into administrators, adhering to Bushido. Despite restrictions, Japan advanced in various fields. Domestic trade flourished and cities grew. Edo, now Tokyo, became a vibrant center of culture and commerce. The arrival of Commodore Perry in 1853 shattered Japan's isolation. His mission exposed the technological gap and opened Japan to trade. Japan embarked on the Meiji Restoration, transforming the nation. In 1868, the Tokugawa shogunate was overthrown and Emperor Meiji restored. The new government launched reforms to modernize and avoid colonization. Delegations studied Western technology and governance. The Meiji Restoration brought sweeping societal changes. Section 4, The Road to Recovery. Japan after World War II. The devastation of World War II left Japan in ruins. Its cities lay in ashes, its economy shattered, and its people reeling from the horrors of war. The atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki cast a long shadow over the nation, leaving behind a legacy of suffering and a determination to rebuild. In the aftermath of defeat, Japan came under the occupation of the Allied powers, led by the United States. General Douglas MacArthur, the supreme commander of the Allied powers, oversaw the occupation and played a pivotal role in shaping post-war Japan. The occupation aimed to demilitarize and democratize Japan, transforming it into a peaceful and prosperous nation. Under MacArthur's guidance, Japan adopted a new constitution that renounced war, stripped the emperor of his political power, and guaranteed fundamental human rights. Land reform redistributed land from wealthy landowners to tenant farmers, empowering rural communities. The education system was reformed to promote democratic values and critical thinking. Section 5, Economic Miracle. Japan's rise to global power. With remarkable resilience and determination, Japan rose from the ashes of war to become an economic powerhouse. The post-war years witnessed an unprecedented period of economic growth, often referred to as the Japanese economic miracle. Several factors contributed to this remarkable recovery. One key factor was the government's focus on export-oriented growth. Japanese companies, with government support, concentrated on producing high-quality goods for export to international markets. They excelled in industries like electronics, automobiles, and consumer goods, becoming global leaders in innovation and efficiency. Another crucial factor was Japan's highly skilled and dedicated workforce. The Japanese emphasis on education, combined with a strong work ethic and a culture of continuous improvement, enabled companies to produce goods of exceptional quality and reliability. Japanese brands like Sony, Toyota, and Honda became synonymous with quality and affordability worldwide. Modern Japan, a fusion of tradition and technology. Japan blends ancient traditions with modern marvels. It is a global leader in technology and cultural influence. From bullet trains to serene temples, Japan offers captivating contrasts. Its cultural influence extends far beyond its borders. Anime and manga captivate audiences worldwide. Japanese cuisine, from sushi to ramen, is a global phenomenon. Traditional arts like ikebana and tea ceremony inspire. Japan remains at the forefront of technological and cultural innovation.